Alright guys, so we're starting off with the GameSir G7 Pro and the Brook XB3 adapter with the dongle. You need to ensure that the GameSir is in the dongle mode, as you can see right here. Once the controller is in dongle mode, you can connect the dongle to the Brook adapter, like so. Then you will connect the adapter to the console. After connecting it to the console, all you have to do is to press the home button and it should pair. As you can see here, I'm connected. Everything's working fine. No problem. As you can see here, I'm in the range, shooting around. The latency, there's no delay that I can notice. Alright guys, so now we are moving on to the G7 Pro with the dongle and the dock. Once again, ensure that your controller is in the dongle position. After that, you can connect your dongle to your G7 Pro's dock, like so. Once that's connected, you can then go ahead and connect the USB cable to the Brook adapter, and then you connect the USB cable to your docking station. After doing this, you connect the Brook adapter to your console, and all you have to do is to go ahead and press the home button on the controller and it should pair. As you can see, it's fully working. There's no issues. You can navigate. And here I'm in the range once again. Again, the latency is not noticeable. It's not any high latency. It's as if you're just connected normally to the console. Just a heads up, you're not able to access the GameSir, sorry, Nexus app when you are connected via the adapter. Also, guys, yes, the GameSir can also use gyro if you connect it with the Brook adapter, as you can see here. I have never used gyro before, so I don't know what to expect or what to look for. It seems pretty responsive, but for people that actually use gyro, I guess they would be able to tell if it's actually working correctly or not. Alright guys, so we are here with the Xeno Plus and the Brook adapter. You're able to connect it directly to the Brook adapter. You first need to ensure that you are in X input mode by holding the home button and B. Once it's in X input, it will be green. You can then connect your Brook adapter to the console. And then you'll hold the two buttons on the adapter, should start flashing. You can then hold the pairing button underneath your Leadjoy Xeno controller, and it too should start flash rapidly, and then it should vibrate when it's connected, and there you go. As you can see, fully connected, working fine. You can navigate back into the game. Here I am shooting around. No problems. no delay that I can feel or notice. As you can see, no problems here. Here we are with the Leadjoy Xeno Plus with the Brook adapter and the dongle. Once again, if you're not in X input mode, you need to put it in X input mode, the controller that is. You do this by holding the home button and then B together for a couple seconds. Should go to green. Once that is in X input, you can go ahead and connect the dongle to the Brook adapter. After connecting it to the Brook adapter, you can connect the Brook adapter to your console. Once it's connected to the console, it should vibrate, and then there you go. I'm navigating around. Just as a heads up, if it doesn't connect right away, you can hold the pairing button on your dongle while it's connected to the console through the Brook adapter, and then you hold the pairing button under the controller, and it should pair that way. As you see, no issues. Latency feels good. So yeah. All right, and lastly, for the Xeno Plus, you can connect it with the dock as well, just like the G7 Pro earlier. Again, ensure that you're in X input mode. After putting it in X input mode, you can connect your dongle to the dock. After connecting the dongle to the dock, you can connect the dock to the USB cable and the USB cable to the Brook adapter. Once you connect all of that together, you can then just connect the Brook adapter to your console. Like so. Once you're connected like that, you can then press and hold the share button on your dongle. Then you can release it once it starts to flash, as you can see here. And then you press and hold the share button, or the pair button, sorry, on the Leadjoy controller. It should start to flash and it will connect. Once connected, you should be able to use it as normal. There you go. I'm in the game. I can move around. I can shoot. Yeah, good stuff.
Grenade out! I ought to grab an upgrade.
Just as a heads up as well, guys, you are able to use gyro if you set it up on the application to use motion. You can actually use gyro like options here as well for the Leadjoy if you set that up. Alright guys, so finally we have the PXN P5 8K controller. We'll see how you connect this one here. It's real simple. You just need to have your PXN controller in the center, one there.
After that, take the Brook adapter and connect it to your console. And then you hold the 2 buttons to start the pairing option for the Brook. On your controller, you'll just hold the home button down until it starts to flash. And it should pair up. Now with this one, it's kind of feeling cheap. Don't get me wrong, the capacitive sticks on this are really good. I just think that the translation or the whatever transmission is happening between the controller and the Brook isn't really smooth. It does have like a large dead zone even if you remove the dead zone within the app. Calibrating the sticks within the app kind of helps, but all in all, I wouldn't play FPS games with this controller through the adapter. I'd probably like some story games or
I should
something, or
upgrade my
some
skills, huh?
other games, sports games, but not FPS. The dead zone feel on this is way too much, for me at least. Well guys, thank you for watching the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know that you like this type of video. I'm trying to branch out more towards like controller settings, like general settings and controller videos, not just for Apex. But yeah, let me know in the comments if this video was useful. I'll catch you guys in the next one.